Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. Warning, this is kind of pretty brutal, but this needs to be shared with everyone. So if you can do me a huge favor before YouTube censors it, please like it and share it with everyone you know on social media. This article states that they're getting a little too bold. A Native American TikToker shares video of someone pretending to kill and scalp him. So this Native American TikToker that goes under the name Modern Warrior ends up showing another TikToker making a clip portraying that he ends up shooting and then scalping him, as you'll see here in the video. It's just absolutely just disturbing and disgusting.
You bastards dare. We'll kill a wild Apache for the bounty on his hair. Then we'll ride into Durango, climb up the whorehouse stairs.
It's just a sick joke.
Hey, colonizer. You're welcome, America. I just found the next mass shooter. Do you know what's really sad? I'm accustomed to getting death threats, but lately, they've been ramping up. And my address just so happens to be floating around on the wrong side of TikTok. And these circumstances have forced me to make the decision to move. Yes, I knew the consequences of challenging white supremacy, but they're getting a little too bold.
I'm really sorry to hear that you're dealing with all this hate and threats and stuff, man. This is just totally uncalled for. It's just a complete sick joke and also like an indirect threat towards this individual. Like we gotta stop this kind of stuff. And this dude, Golden Shine 208 on TikTok that made it, you should be completely ashamed of yourself. I realize the modern warrior is trying to combat white supremacy and he's calling out all these other people, but it's just going to fuel the fire and cause a lot of people to go after him. And that's exactly what he says, is that he has to now move from his house to another house because he's getting death threats and people are making videos like this, which is like an indirect threat towards him. And that's like he's like has a fear for his safety at this point. And as a fellow, creator, this is just completely uncalled for. And a lot of people actually don't realize this or know this, but I'm technically native. I have part native in me, which makes me native now according to Canadian law. So this really impacts me as well, and I feel sorry for the guy. Like, this is just completely just ridiculous and disgusting. I honestly don't even know how TikTok can allow this guy to post videos like that when it's literally indirectly or directly threatening a fellow content creator. Like, this shouldn't be allowed on the internet, especially in this day and age. Like, yeah, we don't need to be spreading hate, we need to be spreading love. And like I said, as a fellow native person, this just really like hurts me inside that a native today is still going through struggles and threats and stuff because they literally went through like a genocide that no other race on this planet has ever seen. And everybody goes to state that what about the Jews and the people that died during World War II? And this is the thing, is that there was about 6 million Jews that died because of Germany under the rule of Hitler, as well as an additional 5 million non-Jews. And that's 11 million people that died, and that's just horrible and a tragedy, but a lot of people don't actually realize the extent that the natives suffered. In multiple articles throughout history, you can actually find and read that the following Christopher Columbus arrival in North America in 1492, violence and disease killed 90% of the indigenous population, nearly 55 million people, according to the study published this year. That is just absolutely insane when you do a comparison. 55 million people, 90% of their population was just wiped off this planet. So literally, if you take 10 natives, there's only one native left, or if you take 100 natives, there's only 10 natives left. So in reality, the natives are the ones that suffered the most throughout history on this planet, and a lot of people don't talk about it, and they just kind of like turn another a blind eye to it and just don't want to hear about it. So yeah, I came across this and I wanted to share this with everyone to bring awareness. This just really broke my heart, and I just want to let you know, Modern Warrior, I got your back. And a lot, like I said, I've dealt with a lot of hate and backlash as well as death threats. A lot of it's just verbal, and it's just all just nonsense and nothing. Nobody's ever going to really act on it. But when people start making videos like he just showed, it kind of takes it to the next level, and then it really starts to make you worried and concerned for your own, your health, your safety, as well as your families. And I just truly feel sorry for you, and I just wanted to bring awareness. So yeah, hopefully we can spread this video to try to help him out, bring awareness, as well as try to get this person who made the video actually held responsible for it. I know people are going to take it as like dark humor or a sick joke, but it's indirectly a threat. And when you're making indirect threats that are going to cause somebody harm or their safety to their life, then they need to be taken seriously. Yeah, if you can, please let me know your thoughts and opinions about this in the comments below, as well as like this video to try to help the algorithm out so it can be shared and people can be aware of it, because I know YouTube's definitely going to censor this and blacklist it. Fun fact, unlike other YouTubers, YouTube actually reviews and moderates every single video I post, so I really gotta watch what I post and say and do. But when it comes to this, I just couldn't, be silent on this. I had to share it. A lot of other things I want to share, I try to be silent on because I know they review my videos, and that's the reason why I stopped talking about COVID, because the censorship around it. But some things you just can't stay silent on, and this is one of those subjects. Yeah, please let me know your thoughts and opinions about this in the comments below. Please like this video, share with your friends and family so they're aware. And also, if you can do me a huge favor, click that subscribe button down below. It helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. It's free, it takes 2 seconds, and like I said, it helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. People are probably going now, what? I didn't know Chad was native. Yep. I'm native, I'm Scottish Irish, and I do feel a conflict in myself because I know my ancestors probably came here and then mingled with other Aboriginal people, and then throughout the grapevine I was created. So I feel like there is a conflict, as well as like a backlash, kind of like a war going on inside myself between how I feel as a native as well as I feel as like Irish Scottish. And it just really sucks because I just truly wish that there would be no hate and no violence. It would just be all love and peace. But you gotta embrace your history, and you gotta embrace what happened in the past, and never forget, and try to change the future for the better. Also, the fact that I'm a ginger, and gingers only make up 1 to 2% of the world's population. We're very rare and unique. I receive a lot of negative backlash, as well as being picked on and bullied, and I've dealt with that my whole life, so I've kind of learned to deal with that. It's really like a triple whammy. When you're white, you're native, and a ginger, you're kind of getting hate from all fronts, because I have people calling me a Yahtzee online, and I have nothing to do with that at all, and I'm actually against all that, and I support everybody, no matter where you're from or who you are or whatnot. I think everybody should be loved and treated equally on this planet. You can either agree or disagree, but that's my opinion. I hope you get what I'm stating. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. God bless you all. Take care. Peace out.